What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Mr. Wannabe, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's staying safe. Today is actually my birthday, believe it or not. Happy birthday to myself. That's pretty sad. But anyway, goodness gracious me. I got one today. Really got one. As to when this particular video will be live, it probably may not suit with the time because, well, how do I say this? Like I say to a lot of you guys in my videos, make sure you're always one step ahead of the enemy. And unfortunately, in this case, it's two, but you know, still good enough. So, we got ourselves this troll. I would call him a troll. Not a very good one, but anyway, yeah, that's pretty much the state of his castle. I'm actually missing, I'm looking at it now, I'm missing part of the conversation as to how this happened, but he basically just appeared in Kingdom Chat and started typing loads of shit. He went, now it looks better, no something talking. So then there's some stuff missing from it, so I do apologise. So then I sort of posted this thing, basically, before the video goes too much into it, because you guys know I love doing stuff like this. And I just want to say for the video, because I know this person watches my videos, he states it, whatever. Let me give you a little bit of a rundown of, you know, who I am and what I do. I took on two, and it was probably a bad idea at the time, but it taught me an awful lot, and it was a lot of fun. I took on two of the biggest YouTubers in the community a few years back, Daydreams and Bowsy Bows, and they sent it's funny, they sent hundreds of fucking little troll kids, all their little fangirls, to troll me, to dox me, get my address, Facebook, try and message the current girlfriend. I've been through it all. I say that I learned the hard way, but it was actually quite good because you know, my reputation now is like I don't take shit from anyone, because there's nothing out there that you guys could do that people haven't already done to me. Does that kind of make sense? And I'm not here trying to like look for any form of, you know, sort of feel sorry for me sort of malarkey, because I do this to myself. I'm fully aware of this. I'm a cunt. That's pretty much it. I love it. I love doing stuff like this. So if you're watching this video, stranger, Anwar, by the way, thanks for telling me your name, but we'll get a little bit further into the video. Anwar, if you're watching this, Anwar, don't try and troll me, mate. I'm fucking way ahead of you, bro. Way ahead of you. So anyway, conversation went on. He's actually mailed me from my castle. You may see me showing you screenshots of the conversation from a third-person view, and as the video goes on, I will explain to exactly the reason why this video may not go live as to when I want it to, and it may be a little bit later down the line because I'm keeping a secret from them, but they don't know about this. I'm also keeping many other secrets from them as well, and it's just only a matter of time. And do you know what the great thing that I love about stuff like this is you can get inside your enemies' heads. You can find out shit that you want to find out without them even fucking knowing about it. And basically just play, you know, happy spy games. I love it. Absolutely love it. So anyway, enough of that spill and preach. Don't fuck with me, Anwar, mate. I've got you, mate. I see you coming from a fucking mile off. So he actually wrote me that, hi, bro, I searched you on YouTube, see who it was, Mr. Rand, because I've heard about you. So I was just like, I said, don't make me do it. I gave him a warning. I was like, don't make me troll you. I will troll you. And he went, yeah, there's a message into the time. And so the conversation just goes on. I was like, yeah, you're the weirdo in my inbox. I swear he wrote, make a video on me. I looked at him and wrote, ooh, is that oh, mate, I looked at him, is that a fucking dare, mate? Like, you want me to make a video on you? I mean, let's be honest, he's a nobody. But the fact that he tried to basically troll me, and I got him to apologise in less than 30 minutes. That is the bigger picture here that I just think is fucking hilarious. He said, I knew that, Lamau, I've said. So he said, you said that on YouTube and you're a badass. I was like, I never use that word. I don't claim to be a badass. I'm just a complete and utter cunt. And that's pretty much about all there is to it. He said, what word should I use then? And he reply as fast as you can. I was like, yeah, I was just basically ignoring him. I like chilling out today, mate. Feet up. Oh, it's too hot. A big ass industrial fan that I ordered online is going off behind me that I had to turn off. It is super hot today. Whew. So anyway, I went, that looks familiar, to a PM convo hut, you writing a lot and me just ignoring you. Because I should really flick across to my castle, but I'll explain why as it goes on. He wrote to me loads and I just didn't trust him. There was a lot of spying going on. I don't know where he was from, what he was doing. So I was just keeping him at a distance. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. If you ignore me, what the hell are you doing? And he starts swearing at me. Hey, look, I love the abuse. Don't worry about it. But I think he's trying to debate me into getting muted again. And I wasn't going to fall for it for whatever the reason was. But I do cross the lines. I'm no angel. I've overturned a few mutes quite instantly, but I've also accepted a few punishments on the back end of that. So, you know, I'm no angel. Far from it. Oh, here he wrote, "Yo, Mr. Farm Killer, make a video about me." Not a fucking problem, mate. So anyway, yo, Mr. fucking Rad MS issues here. I was like, somebody's triggered. It's like, you can't ignore. It's like, oh, well, I can, mate. But also, what I can do is one better. I did say this to him. If anyone's ever trying to do shit like this to you, what you can do is really pisses them off is you can actually mute them, right? If they're just, like, it is very rare that I will mute somebody in game. Literally. Unless they're just doing shit like this. If he did this for, like, weeks on end, then I probably, after a while, would mute him. But mate, I've seen this, done this. I cut the t-shirt, bro. People get bored and they just can't handle it. But it also tells me a lot about their mentality, because this is what you're going to see next. I was like, I'm sure I'll get those conversations. So you went, whenever you talk, I'll send a dot, which means fuck off, Mr. Random. I was like, try as you might, mate. He said, kindly address him by his proper name, Mr. Never Drop a Shield. Never Drop a Shield? On the fact of that, actually, I will show you probably a couple of little rally reports and stuff, and of course I've got a lot more with my other little secret, you know, blah blah blah. Yeah, so really funny one, mate, considering I've been rallying, you know, part of people in your alliance, etc., and attacking you, and yes, and clapping you with level 45s, Pablo, blah blah blah. But we're not going to get into that. That's for another video. So anyway, I was like, you think? So I said to him, "Do you think you can rally me?" Because he can't. And he's a shit talker. He don't like the fact that I made that video on him. He's so caught up about it. It's hilarious. So anyway, set the rally yourself, can you? No, you can't, mate. We both know the answer. And this kid's like the whole time he's just dotted away. I'm like, all right. So like the mentality of him is like, okay, someone's had a little bit too much sugar today. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, really triggered this kid. Good luck. He's ignoring blah blah blah. I said that what I can do is block you and then type over you, so all he can do is watch me type, and he'll have to find another castle to chat shit, and I'll do it again and do it again. It really winds people up. I mean, for me, I just think it's comical. But anyway, kid thinks I haven't dealt with trolls. Here we go. Here's the fun part. Blah blah blah. Talking to yourself, being the badass. I said, so basically, right, I made an opportunity to bow out, right, and leave it as that, right. I said, well, enjoy talking to yourself, being a badass. Apparently, I'm gonna have to go and save the world. Blah blah blah. We'll keep gagging you. Okay, we won't talk about that. So anyway, I mean, look at this. Okay, good one, mate. It's good. Blah 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 blah. And then, right, tickle me, Elmo. Fucking love it, mate. Yeah, this is a bit of a surprise, isn't it? Hello. One step ahead of your enemy. So anyway, so the jig's up in this particular secret, which is why I thought I'd make this video anyway. Yes, I have another castle. I have multiple castles. Oh dear, unlucky. Oh, wait a minute. This is Pablo. Oh, Pablo's having a little crazy. Oh, we can get this one on the video as well. Oh, I keep reporting his name. I've stolen his name. I stole his name. He named himself Pablo Escobar. I reported his name, support bandit, and then I stole it with a farm. But anyway, we won't talk too much about that. And he named himself Ultra SU and other stuff. So anyway, I turned up with this castle speaking French. Good old Google Translate. Motherfucker was going off, mate. I was like, blah, blah, blah. So I started speaking to him in French with Tickle Me Elmo's castle, right? This kid's so funny. Right, so I started chatting to him. He says, just for me, it's for my phone, Mr. Random. Totally just, I was like, well, why are you being impolite? It's not, I don't like to read it. He said, come PM. Right, come PM. Right. Still rings me up. She's like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm wetting myself laughing right now. I was like, I can't stop laughing. Google Translate and type and copy pasta at the same time. Oh my days. It was going on. So anyway, we went into he's 22. How old are you? What a doofus. Told me, hi, I'm from Kashmir, which is under the administration of Pakistan. I study university. Oh, bro, made a mistake. Remember, all right, a little tip for you guys out there. If you copy pasta something off of Google, right, this little space right here, be careful. You need to delete them sometimes if it goes weird. Because if that lands in my inbox, I'm telling you right now, that person's copy pasta. People don't make those types of mistakes when they're typing. Do you know what I'm saying? He's too stupid to figure this one out, so I'm fucking all over it, mate. So anyway, I know you can't understand the French, but I'll basically try and translate it to you guys as it goes along. he said, so I was saying to him, I said, so basically I was trying to say to him, what's the problem? Why are you being rude? It was just teasing Mr. Random. He's going, I was like, yeah, but you know, not a lot of people like to read those sort of things. It's just bad words. He said, where are you when he wrote a lot of rude words to the others? I'm all over it, mate. Fuck off, mate. That's funny. He said, he likes to be ruder, but some people deserve it. I'll take it all day long, mate. All day long. So then I just kept speaking to him in French. Can't believe he fell for this. Twice he actually asked me if I was Mr. Random. Look, Casey, never mind, you are Mr. Random or some other guy. I was like, I said, I can't see. I was like, I'm from EOW. I'm sorry, I got to stop laughing and explain it because my jaw is killing. I've had such a wonderful day trolling this kid for the last hour. It's been great. He says, I can see PYR, blah. So I was just chatting to him. I came here with two of my friends. I have no idea. I don't even care. I just didn't trust him. That was why I didn't really respond to him much. If you're watching the video, mate. Even Alliance bid, blah, blah, blah. So I was saying to him, why PYR thought I was Mr. Random. I got inside of fucking PYR's head so hard, and I'm still living there to this very day. I love it, mate. Love it. He's like, I said, who's Mr. Random? He went, let me show you. That's me. That's me. That's me. Oh, dear. It was funny as fuck. So anyway, yeah, it went on. I was abusing him. I don't think you were, mate. I don't think you were at all. No, I was talking to him in KC using bad words. So basically, in a nutshell, I sort of said to him, I was like, well, come on, you have to apologise to the rest of us because we don't reserve the right to read that. And then he come in, and then I was, my WhatsApp group was popping off. I was like, watch this, I'll get him to apologise. And then he wrote to the whole kingdom, sorry guys, if I hurt someone other than Mr. Random, didn't write anything for him. So basically, in a nutshell, he mouthed me off. I gave him a warning and said, don't do it. Just don't do it, mate. And then I got him to apologise in like, I don't know, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Like, really, mate? Make a video of me, he said. What do you think I do for a fucking job, mate? Look at this cunt. Wait, let's see what Pablo's going on about. Is it Pablo or someone else? I thought I mistaked his name. Where is Mr. Ferrari? I can't see his... How's this kid still talking? Mr. Ferrari, yeah. Shout out to Wolfie. Shout out to Wolfie. Did he change his name? But not exactly. Okay, are you like Davy Jones? I can't help but like, nice Captain Jones, only no ship. Davy Jones without his ship. Lol, hope you get soon because you can't stay on land. Yes, what the fuck? I don't, this is just bullshit conversation anyway, but in general... Oh dear, I thought that was Pablo. Yeah, so anyway, Pablo, I stole Pablo's name. Where's PYR? They're down here somewhere. Pablo Escobar, right? My farm is over here. It's like dotted round here somewhere. Fuck, where is the coordinates of it? He's fucking fuming about it. You should see the shit he's been mailing me. He's like, I'm going to use all my money to ruin all your socials. I was just laughing at him going, yeah, do your worst, mate. Don't give a fuck. Do your fucking worst. Oh, fucking hell. Where has it gone? Yo, I need to find this to add this into the video. So anyway, he was going mad. Pablo Escobar. And maybe he's still sat in talks. They're trying to sneak around at the moment. They've been going around offering people all sorts of shit. Actually, I'll tell you what, I don't want to talk too much about this on that video. I'll save it for another one. But anyway, so I stole his name. Just trolling people. You know what I mean? Why the fuck not? You know? That's what I'm about. So yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, I mean, I don't know. Do you think I should tell this kid? How old are you now, bro? I started trolling after 32. Actually, I'm 36 for the record. Today's my birthday. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So yeah, I suppose really this is just a little lesson. You know? Don't fuck with me. Nah, like, you know, like, I mean, let's be honest. Doing what I'm doing, okay, so let's end the video with a warning more than anything else out there for you guys. You need to be very, very careful about who you speak to in this game. Also, at the same time, you need to be very careful about information that you give to people in this game. Because I wonder how many whatever his name is, Camwa. What did he say his name was? I told him I'm from France. Do you know a fucking funny one? I told him I'm from France. I told him my name was Perry Bonmouches, which is, I told him after it was a family name, which is actually a French spy. I went on Google and searched French spies. It was 1798 or something like that. He told me his name, Anwar. I wonder how many Anwars there are who study in the University of Kashmir who are the age of 22. Facebook is a wonderful tool. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's one reason why I don't fucking use it anymore. So a warning to you guys out there, be very careful who you talk to. Be very careful who you try to troll. And also be very careful with the information that you broadcast to other people out there. I'm speaking from experience. When I tell you I had hundreds of little troll kids trying to dox the fuck out of me, I'm not joking. You can imagine what Daydream's fan base was like back in the day. You know, anyone under the age of 15. Do you know what I'm saying? Holy shit, mate, that was fun. So, yeah, other than that, I'm Mr. Random. Hope you guys enjoy the video. As to when this is going up, probably whenever. But, yeah, fair. Hear my fucking warning, mate. Don't try and troll me, because it always ends badly. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and I will catch you peeps later.